Hey, what's going on, humans? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know I am. And so for right now, we'll be taking a look at the Halo, Jazwares World of Halo scale 3-pack of active Camo Master Chief, Hyperius, or Hyperius with the Ravager, and Tovaras with the Scrap Cannon. Now, let's jump into this one. So, I had no idea that these guys were even coming out. So yeah, that kind of shows my knowledge on these World of Halo figures. I mean, I knew about the next wave, with like a Jackal, EDO, Spartan, and I think Master Chief with a grapple shot, and then the blue elite mercenary I was, and then another Spartan, which I remember seeing those, and then we're supposed to get like a Mantis, but I did not know that this was going to be a new 3-pack with two brutes from the Banished and active Camo Master Chief, which actually, let me say this is actually a Target exclusive, which, yeah, I actually found this yesterday. Just driving and just went to a little friend's birthday party, and it was about an hour away, and I hit up a Target while I was up there and found nothing on the shelves but this whole pack right there. So, of course, went ahead and grabbed it. And this is the only way to get active Camo Master Chief, so I guess that's a good exclusive about this pack, because I know these guys are getting a separate release. I think he's coming. I think he's part of the new wave, and I think he's going to be coming out as a in a 2-pack with Master Chief. Which actually, if I remember correctly, I got, yeah. So this is on the back of the packaging that I just cut out. So you can see like the rest of the new wave coming out in the 2-packs. They also got a Gun Goose coming and a Shade Turret, which I'm very excited for. Always wanted to have some Shade Turrets. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. So let's get on to Tovarus. Tovarus. God, I'm gonna get these names right. I know I will. But, so, for his design, I think he looks pretty cool. I do love the design of the brutes and the Banished. They are heavily armored, badass looking soldiers. Hopefully, and so glad to get more of these guys for Halo Infinite. But yeah, Tovaras is like the heavy man, dude, the heavy guy with the this nice big ass cannon right here, which is called the Scrap Cannon, I believe. So maybe this might be a new turret weapon for the game that you can want to rip those off. I'm not sure if it's on the beta right now. I haven't really checked, unfortunately. But yeah, so he can hold it with 2 hands, of course. And you do have to kind of balance him just a little bit to get him to hold it properly. But actually, let's take the Scrap Cannon off of his hand so we can get an actual good look at his body. So the articulation is pretty much the same for standard brutes, just like we got with the Captain and the Gravity Hammer and the Chieftain. So the articulation is still the same. So arms can come all the way up. Then you got a slight bend at the elbow swivel. Do have swivel for the arm. What the heck is a swivel? And nice clicky ratcheted joints. Of course, he has waist articulation. Legs can come all the way out. Got a double hinge for the knees. And then he has a nice slide ratcheting for the feet. And then for the head, they added like a new pin joint on the side of the head, so I guess it gives it like better posability in the head range, which I'm actually okay with. Doesn't change too much, but it gets the job done. And actually, his helmet is removable, and got Craig with a red beard and a red mohawk, which I think looks kind of funny. But I think it looks good. I like the personality added to the brutes. Got those nice yellow eyes on there. And I do love this armor, especially representing the Banished. The nice weather detail. They never really do fail with the paint on these guys. It looks really good. Got like the brown undersuit, and then got the sort of nice gunmetal gray. It almost has like a sort of glossy finish. the nice reds on it. Put that on him. And then as for the scrap cannon, this is actually a massive freaking weapon. So put him aside. Will he stand? Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's a big gun. Kind of see the little exhaust on this side. Very, very big weapon. I love this thing. And he looks good holding it too. So yeah, this is the scrap cannon. I cannot wait to get my hands on some of these weapons so I can figure out how to use this thing. Will be the best way to use it. So I'm gonna just put that in right here. And as far as holding it with the two hands, like I said, I showed it earlier, you can kind of get them in a good position, good standing position to hold the weapon, you know. Or if you want to hold him like he's firing it, you just have to do just a little bit of finesse with the legs, just a little bit. Something like that, so. Anyway, that's enough on Tovarus. We're gonna look at Hyperius, or Hyperius, however you pronounce it. And I think he actually might be my favorite one out of this entire pack. He is getting his own solo release, but you know, I don't have to pick that up now. And I do love the personality and detailing on his armor. It's very different than what Tovarus has on. He's got like a nice chain of something, like this green on him, and then the green pouch. And his articulation is the same, so I'm not really going to go over it with him. And I do like his helmet design, especially got the Banish logo on it. Helmet does remove, and then it has like a sort of dirtied up Craig look. Nice yellow eyes. Slap that back on. And he has a jetpack, which can come off. And see the new jetpack, and just plugs right in. So yeah, it's a better system than what we got with the Brute Captain for Series 1. But it can only fit on him because it's an exclusive molding design for him. Unless they come up with new Brutes and they decide to do the same feature. Before the detailing on him, he looks pretty freaking good. So I wanted to show all that off, especially on the legs. Got the wrap and the Banish. And actually, this character is actually more interesting because of something that's on his armor, which I did hear about, like rumors of it or something, but I heard about it, but I wasn't sure if it was true or not. But if he shows up in the game, something interesting is on him. He does have armor of a Spartan on his right shoulder, which, if you ask me, of course that looks like Agent Locke's helmet. Unless there's another Spartan running around with that, Hunter, what was it called? The Hunter helmet, if I remember correctly. I don't know, never unlocked it in Halo 5. Yeah, so, did he kill Locke, or did he kill a Spartan and he's just wearing that helmet as a trophy? I mean, who knows? I mean, I'm kind of convinced it is Locke. I mean, hopefully they explain this. But I don't know. I thought that was pretty badass. And I love this. I like Hyperius very much. And he also comes with his weapon, which is the Ravager, which I believe this is I think this is the harpoon weapon that we've gotten or seen multiplayer gameplay of. This giant titan of a weapon. And it looks good too. It also has a little peg on it, so if a Spartan wants to hold it, he can. But getting the weapon in his hand is a little tiny bit tricky. So it's a little bit tricky. So what you do is you just put the thumb in, and then you kind of have to wiggle it inside the fingers, which it can be a little bit tricky. And see, now your boy done messed up because he just took it off. And he didn't need to do that. You can get it in there, just wedge it in there fine. Put the jetpack back on him. And yeah, you can fold the hands in due to the articulation, so we can kind of curl it in so that way you can have them holding it right. Yeah. So anyway, that is Hyperius, my favorite one of the whole pack. I mean, he looks freaking amazing. I love him. And now, last but not least, here we have another release of the Master Chief. And I'm actually okay with this one because it's something different. So this Master Chief is just a simple repaint of, well, I don't know if repaint's the right word I'd use. It's just cast in this sort of translucent-ish plastic to represent him in active camouflage, which, as of right now, this is the only way you can get an active camouflage Chief. You would have to buy the 2-pack. So I know he's included with a 2-pack with Chief, and he's going to be a single release, but I don't know. Unless you're a completionist, then yeah, this may be for you. But this is actually pretty cool. I actually do like that I actually do like it. Because I only got the 2-pack for the 2 brutes, but this guy actually grown on me a lot too. So he still has the same detailing all over him. The articulation is still the same. They even got the assault rifle for him. Comes with a peg on it, so you can put him on his back. Yep, so it's the same articulation. You know, double jointed at the knee, of course. And then you can kind of see the joints in here, like the clear white that sticks out. And I'll hold the weapon up, got the articulation in the head. Well, I say he looks pretty good. And just for a little comparison, here he is next to him when he's not in active camo. Just to show that off. Like I said, they're both the same mold or anything, so they're not different. Yeah, still looks good. Actually, I want to see if I can get some light through them. So here I got a lume cube. Maybe better if I turn off the other lights. So yeah, something like that. That could work for some photography photos. Just wanted to show that off. And that is Active Camo Master Chief for the set. And right. And so my final thoughts on this set, it's a pretty cool set. I actually do like these brute characters a lot. Hopefully we do see these guys in the game, fight off against them maybe, figure out the situation with Hyperius and what could be Locke's helmet, not sure. And, you know, hopefully I get to use this damn scrap cannon because this thing looks like a beast to use on multiplayer. That'll be fun. And, you know, this is a Target exclusive. This is the only way at the moment you can get an active camo Master Chief. But, yeah, I like this set a lot. Hyperius is my favorite. You know, he gets actually pretty cool, too. I do like the red beard on him and, like, the red hair on his head. Active camo Chief, pretty cool as well. Can't complain. This is a good set, guys. So, they should be hitting stores now. If you can find them, good luck, happy hunting, and check out for the other stuff. But other than that, that'll do it for this one. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Hopefully it helped you out. Y'all take it easy. I'll see you on the next one.